This is Yamazaki Mazak's European manufacturing plant in Worcester in the UK. The plant works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year round to produce over 50 different types of high-precision machine, many of which are designed for completely unmanned operation. This facility has the capability to build machining centres and multitasking CNC turning centres at the rate of over 100 units every month. The facility is situated near to Mazak's European customers, so it can respond to their needs quickly and efficiently. Mazak can guarantee the same consistent, high-quality production processes on standard machines with customized options or bespoke turnkey solutions that are ready to run from the moment they're installed on the factory floor. The European manufacturing plant is part of the family-owned Yamazaki Mazak Corporation, and it's one of 10 manufacturing operations across the globe, a network that employs over 6,000 people. Mazak machines give you power, precision and performance. That's why the company is one of the world's leading machine tool and flexible manufacturing systems producers. But the best way to show the Mazak philosophy in practice is to follow the manufacturing process itself, step by step. All Mazak machines have the capability and flexibility to be specifically adapted to your needs, because they can be configured, modified and customized for the ultimate engineering or manufacturing solution. For example, Mazak's world-beating VTC 800 vertical machining center, which has been designed, developed and completely built right here in the UK. This is how the VTC 800 is built from start to finish. Every Mazak machine starts construction here in the machining section. This is where rigid, heavy-duty structures, like the VTC 800's cast iron base, its column and saddle, are all machined. These initial operations are performed by 5-face machining centres, such as Mazak's Versatech V140N. The process produces the crucial components that give Mazak machines their solid structural stability and their superb thermal and dynamic properties. Covers for every Mazak machine are produced in the 2-storey sheet metal department using the highest levels of automation and precision. The sheet metal section uses 3 Mazak hypergear laser processing machines. Mazak's Optopath handling system uses CAD/CAM data to control 7,200 suction pads to select, load and unload sheet metal parts. After cutting, the machine automatically separates the parts from their sheet metal waste. The parts are bent and formed using press brakes and are then sent up to the next floor for welding. After that, they're taken to the powder coating line. Here, they undergo a continuous 2-hour process where the parts are degreased, pre-treated, given a super tough, hard-wearing powder-coated finish, and then baked at 200 degrees Celsius. Excess powder is retrieved, recycled and reused, which has helped Mazak achieve the ISO 14001 environmental standard. Every critical part for the VTC 800 is machined on site, using a sophisticated combination of highly efficient, flexible manufacturing systems and multitasking machines. Prismatic parts such as housings and spindle heads are handled by Mazak's FH 8800 horizontal machining centres. They're supplied by a stacker crane that selects fixtured components from a pallet buffer store, delivers them to each machine automatically, and takes them away when they're finished. The FMS machines themselves are fed by a tooling monorail, which automatically changes any one of 240 tools from a central tool hive, as well as the 120 tools in each machine. The tooling monorail can also move tools from machine to machine. The prismatic parts are then moved to the jig centre, where a Mazak FH 8800 mu machining centre carries out high-precision finishing within a tolerance of just a few microns. After finishing, they move to the inspection room, where they're checked using 2 Zeiss CMM measuring machines. Spindles and spindle housings are produced by Mazak's Integrex E500 HS multitasking machine. This machine features Mazak's E-Bot cell, which has a part-locating vision system so it can run completely unmanned. The Integrex machines in this part of the facility have a secondary spindle, so they can carry out Mazak's done-in-one process. This is where components are turned, milled, bored and drilled in one setup, from raw material to finished product on a single unmanned machine. After heat treatment, the spindles and their housings are precision ground to match a specific bearing set in temperature-controlled clean room conditions. This room is environmentally controlled and purpose-built for highly critical, high-precision components. The spindles, spindle housings and bearings are then delivered to the unit assembly area, where they're fitted into the headstock assembly. The initial bearing assembly and pre-load setting is carried out in a temperature-controlled Class 10,000 clean room before being moved to a separate area where assembly is completed. Every spindle assembly is then individually inspected by skilled technicians and test run to check it's running within its tolerances for temperature variation, noise and vibration. Mazak uses a two-stage modular assembly process to keep assembly floor time down to a minimum. Depending on the type of machine and each individual customer's final specifications, different modular sub-assemblies of the machine are pre-assembled in advance offline. They are then thoroughly tested before going on to final assembly. This way, Mazak has ensured that every component is delivered to the assembly area right when it's needed. The machine's tool magazines, tool change systems, ball screws, sheet metal claddings, and Mazatrol CNC all come together on the assembly floor. Assembly is split into different stages with specialist assembly teams dedicated to different Mazak models. Each team has the expertise and skills required to build their specific machine, so build quality is always consistent and they can respond quickly to customer demand. Mazak employs the Kaizen philosophy, where team members use their own experience of the manufacturing process to make continuous improvement throughout the facility. The machine assembly process starts with initial machine alignment. Here, pre-assembled modules and individual parts, like the machine base, column, saddle, spindle assembly, magazine and tool changer, are geometrically aligned. This is a highly skilled process that ensures the long-term accuracy of each Mazak machine. Next, the pneumatics, hydraulics and sheet metal claddings are fitted, along with the wiring and electronic systems. After powering up, the machines are electrically and mechanically adjusted, and once the tooling and parameters are set, the geometric accuracies are confirmed once again. Each machine then undergoes a series of rigorous testing and inspection procedures. These include a 24-hour-long auto-run of all the machine's functions, along with laser and double ball bar system checks for positioning accuracy. All the data that relates to the machine is stored for future reference for the machine's lifetime. Mazak prides itself on its extensive inspection process. It's an important part of the quality control that makes sure that the precision engineering that goes into every machine is repeatable for every Mazak customer. Only when the machine is finished and checked to Mazak's exacting standards is it prepared for shipping to the customer. Logistics are an important part of the Mazak manufacturing process and include lasting partnerships with premium suppliers as part of a global supply network. High-quality components are delivered to the UK manufacturing facility on a just-in-time basis, using real-time production information trackable via the internet. This means Mazak can offer customers maximum flexibility while keeping its stock levels to a minimum. The Worcester facility also houses the Spindle Service Centre, a dedicated test and rebuild operation that can refurbish over 100 spindles every month, giving European customers lifetime support for their Mazak machines. Mazak has a well-deserved reputation for high-precision engineering, product innovation and operational flexibility, and it's made it a world leader in manufacturing technology. All of the UK company's expertise is right here in the Worcester plant, and 90% of its output goes to mainland European customers, who also take advantage of the extensive service and application support that's available to them. Mazak continues to build on its expertise in the UK with its European Technology Centre, a 2,500 square metre architecturally designed building that showcases the range of Mazak machines. It's the latest addition to a worldwide network of technology centres in 20 countries and shows Mazak's commitment to investing in the future. Mazak builds the world's finest CNC turning centers, machining centers, and flexible manufacturing systems. Each machine can be tailored and fine-tuned for our customers to suit any application and any specification. Mazak machines are making more Mazak machines all year round, even in unmanned overnight shifts, offering true round-the-clock production for Mazak's mainland European customers. Attention to detail, built-in durability and consistent high productivity. That's the power, precision and performance of Yamazaki Mazak in Europe.